Dr. Ranganathan, now I've gone over the panel. I hope you're prepared to answer.
Pranesh, I don't mean to be patronizing, but the fact of the matter is कि मेरे जितने friends हैं यहाँ पे, all the friends, with the exception of पीयूष जी, have uttered blatant lies. अब मैं क्या करूं, कहां से शुरू करूं, पीछे से शुरू करूं? My good friend, my dear friend and brother from Tamil Nadu, Harish, whom I really admire, is saying, and you can, repeat what he just said, that our chief minister, ex-chief minister, never ever said anything against SIR exercise. Harish, why lie when you're out of government? Here is Stalin saying SIR is a trick to drop genuine voters. Here is Stalin saying, look, CM Stalin stands firm against SIR, calls it a conspiracy to strangle democracy. Please don't do that. अभी तक 2 out of 2 हो गया है. Now let me come to my good friend Monodeep Mandal, who is symbolically wearing a t-shirt like Rahul Gandhi. I hope it's a t-shirt, not a vest. But I just want to say one thing. When he says maybe BJP would have won, even if you were to include all 27 lakh voters that were denied because of logical discrepancy, added them to TMC would have gained only 12 seats. All this analysis has been done ad infinitum a day after the elections, Monaji Das. So please don't do that. Now I want to come directly to Piyush ji because he has not uttered a lie. I support what he has said. And in part, I support Vivek ji as well, because this was a catastrophic mistake by the Supreme Court. Not the logical discrepancy part. That was accepted because that was the algorithm. But the mistake was the Supreme Court said, let the elections continue without us resolving those fate of the 27 lakh voters. That should not have happened. On your show during the vote counting, I said, this is what banana republics do, and I stand by that. So Piyush ji, kudos to you for saying what you've said, and it is absolutely fine. Supreme Court did wrong. But again, I say this, why blame Modi? Blame Supreme Court if you have to. Supreme Court was monitoring every single thing hour to hour.
Rahul Gandhi ने बोला, आप बोल रहे हैं, no one has taken the name of. You were congratulating Vivek Silas.
I thought in the panel, no one has taken the
panel में, sir, obviously आप नहीं बोल रहे, आप किस मुंह से बोल रहे हैं?
As far as Anand ji is concerned, everything that the opposition speaks, every leader is a liar, and whatever the Bharatiya Janata Party says is a gospel truth. It's not about winning or losing, Anand ji. It is about fair and free elections,
Sir, Kerala में free and fair election हो गया.
I'll just ask you, how did the Election Commission allow the government to keep sending 10,000 in accounts during the elections? And how did they stop Ashok Gehlot for distributing, mobiles in Rajasthan?
1 minute. Mr. Silas, 1 minute. Did the Samajwadi Party go to the Supreme Court?
Yes.
Should have gone to the Supreme Court.
We have given 18,000 affidavits.
No, sir, on this 10,000
affidavits.
If you think that scheme was a bribe to voters.
With proof.
Vivek ji, if you think that 10,000 was a bribe to voters in Bihar, the Samajwadi Party should have filed a suit in the
Supreme Court. Bribe or not, my question is, Pranesh, please try to understand. My point is, during the elections, when 10,000 rupees is given to a single account, that influences the voter, and that hampers the democracy of the country.
जाना चाहिए ना, या टीवी पे आके बोल रहे हैं आप, कोर्ट में चले जाते.
नहीं, कोर्ट में अगर कोई गया होगा तो गया होगा भाई. But we have, as far as the Samajwadi Party is concerned, we have given 18,000 affidavits to the Election Commission.
Sanju Verma.
Thank you. प्रणय जी, हिंदी में कहावत है, बड़े बेआबरू होकर तेरे कूचे से हम निकले, बहुत मेरे अरमान निकले, लेकिन फिर भी कुछ कम निकले. बार बार लगातार दी ऑपोजिशन की जो इज्जत है, दैट इज बीइंग डिमोलिश्ड एट द हस्टिंग्स बाय देश की जनता. पर कलंक किसके माथे पोतना है? ज्ञानेश कुमार के माथे कलंक लगाना है, बीजेपी के माथे कलंक लगाना है, अब सुप्रीम कोर्ट के माथे कलंक लगाना है. वेरी क्विकली, इन एडिशन टू व्हाट मिस्टर रंगानाथन सेड, प्लीज रिमेंबर, in 2024, BJP lost a very important seat called Dhule from Maharashtra. And do you know something? Your audience needs to listen to this. There are 6 constituencies under Dhule. The BJP won all 5. But in Malegaon Central, which has a 67% Muslim population, BJP got only 4,542 votes, and the Congress won from that particular constituency alone, it got 1,98,869 votes. पूरा नतीजा क्या निकला? 5 कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंसी जीतने के बावजूद धूले की लोकसभा सीट बीजेपी 2024 के चुनाव में हार गई। क्या बीजेपी ने आकर आपके शो पर रोना धोना किया? नहीं। तेलंगाना इलेक्शंस 2023, how many voters were deleted? 16 lakh.
No, but
BJP
Sanju
lost.
Verma, let
क्या
me ask you a question. This is not a political question. It's a question on principle. Don't you agree that people, even if one voter's name is been deleted, that should not be done? Should be, all of this should be resolved before elections are held?
Very quickly, Pranesh ji, this is what the Supreme Court said, and I think everybody should listen to this because what you have asked me is one of the questions put forth by the litigant, Yogendra Yadav, who then went MIA in the Supreme Court today, missing in action. This is what CJI Suryakant said. In our considered opinion, the SIR does not supplant, as in replace, the Representation of People's Act and the rules. Rather, it breathes life into the constitutional mandate under Article 324 within the precise statutory contours provided by Section 21(3). Therefore, it cannot be said that the Election Commission has acted in excess of its statutory powers. Therefore, the Election Commission has not acted in excess of its statutory powers. ये CJI सूर्यकांत ने कह दिया है, बाकी बात खत्म। कौन क्या बोलता है, it really does not matter. Full stop. Supreme Court has upheld SIR. Supreme Court has upheld the bona fides of Gyanesh Kumar indirectly, and Supreme Court has upheld the judicious manner in which the Election Commission of India undertook elections without any violence in 5 states. So please don't cry.
No,
to
no,
national
Sanju Verma,
TV.
I said this is not a political question. This is a question based on principle. Don't you agree when people say that not even one voter should be denied his right to vote, his or her right to vote?
Absolutely right. And that is what Gyanesh Kumar has repeatedly said. Not one legal citizen should be denied his or her right to vote, and not one illegal alien or infiltrator should be allowed to vote. And that is the principle which was followed
Okay.
while undertaking the SIR exercise.
Right.